Alright, now, anyone who knows anything about supplements knows that most multivitamins are not worth the bottle that they're put into. They're total crap. Anything that you can buy in a pharmacy is crap. Okay? Just complete crap. Anything get at Walmart, no. Alright? You gotta look at online reviews. You gotta actually, if you have the time, do the research into the bioavailability of the different micronutrients and how much of them you actually need. Like vitamin C, the RDA for that is way too fucking low. You really need, let's see, what do you have here? 500 milligrams of vitamin C. That's 566% of the RDA, and even that's kind of low. You could honestly take probably about 2 grams of vitamin C if you're actually physically active. If you're working out 5 days a week, it would be more appropriate. But overall, the NSI Synergy 3000 multivitamin uh, is the best. It gives the proper amount of each micronutrient in the most bioavailable forms possible. And number two would be Animal Pack. Um, this is a favorite among bodybuilders. If you're not a bodybuilder, if you're not an athlete, I wouldn't recommend it. It has extremely high. I think it has like either 3,000 or 6%, 6,000% of the RDA for vitamin C, for example, which isn't a problem. Obviously, for vitamin C, it's a water soluble vitamin. All it's going to do is make your piss really yellow. It's not going to hurt you. But I'll tell you what, if you're really working out a lot, you can tell the difference because you can take that supplement and you'll still not notice a difference in coloration, which is important. Like if you're taking a multivitamin and your urine is like a weird ass color, you're getting way too much vitamins and minerals that your body's not absorbing. So, I mean, it's kind of gross, but it's just an honest way to tell, like, am I absorbing this crap or is it just going right through me? So yeah. Number three would be Biomins by Thorne. I like and I would recommend trying out different multivitamins and just making sure they have a money back guarantee. NSI Synergy 3000 has a 90-day money back guarantee. Um, and you don't even need a reason. You don't even need to ship the bottle back. You just go to VitaCost.com, tell them it didn't work for you, and they'll refund your money within like 2 or 3 days. And it's physician formulated by doctors that actually have studied nutrition, which is like 1% of them. Most doctors get less than 16 hours of instruction in nutrition and are just completely and utterly useless when it comes to helping you improve your lifestyle in a healthy manner. They're basically just drug dealers with, you know, grad graduate degrees and way too much education in pharmacology and biology that often they don't even use. Because basically, just like you have this problem, well, take this drug. You have, you know, and they can come in handy. Obviously not against all drugs, but doctors are useless. But the functional medicine doctors, the integrative medical doctors, they're actually the ones that have thought outside the paradigm of medical schools, which have completely been taken over by the pharmaceutical industry. Pharmaceutical industry, if you know anything about the Rockefeller Institute, but regardless, uh, if you're going to see a doctor, see a functional medicine doctor or an integrative medical doctor. Don't just see a normal general practitioner because they're not gonna. They're gonna. Yeah. Any problem? Oh, I have anxiety. Take some Xanax. Oh, I'm depressed. Ah, take an SSRI. When like exercise has been proven to be more effective at alleviating depression than SSRIs, and getting adequate sleep as well. Most people don't get adequate sleep because depression. 80% of Americans don't get adequate vitamin D. That results in seasonal affective disorder. Causes depression for a lot of people during the wintertime. Um, so, because especially because for people that work indoors, it's insane. But yeah, so I would try out based on your needs. If you're not working out like 5 or 6 times a week, I would go with either NSI Synergy or Biomin by Thorne. Um, See how you feel after about 2 weeks. Um, I think you should see the difference within a week. You should have more energy. You should be sleeping better. You should feel better. Um, and it's no substitute for a good diet, but if you're not gonna change your diet, it's better than not taking it at all. Just make sure you take it with at least some healthy fats because you need that for that fat soluble vitamins to be absorbed. Um, but yeah, there are very few supplements where I can tell the difference. The only supplements I take are ones where I can tell the difference. Like I take beetroot powder because I can tell a profound difference with the increase in blood flow in numerous different areas of life, including the ones where it would be most apparent. But also just for pump, it's the best at releasing nitric oxide. Uh, a local cardiologist actually wrote a study on beetroot powder. It's more effective than any cardiology drugs in improving blood flow and lowering cholesterol because of the nitric oxide content. Um, I take L-tyrosine for motivation. That actually works. And I've tried hundreds of different supplements. The ones that don't work, the ones I can't tell a difference with, I don't take. Um, Ginkgo biloba for energy works amazingly well for me. I mean, when I take ginkgo biloba with, either, a typical energy pill with caffeine or with coffee, damn, so much energy. And like if I have like in the middle afternoon, if I start feeling tired, take some ginkgo biloba. It's extraordinary. Whereas stuff like what's that other one like ashwagandha, couldn't tell any difference. But for some people, it does work. Rhodiola couldn't tell a difference. Some people it does work. Korean ginseng, red Panax Korean ginseng. For some people, it works, but I just couldn't tell the difference. If I can't feel or see any tangible difference, I'm not wasting my money on it. I want to feel better or have more energy or tell I've had better quality sleep, wake up with more energy. I want to perform better in the gym. With the beetroot powder, that's great for stamina and bed. I mean, yeah, you take beetroot powder at night with dinner, or you take it with your breakfast, whatever. Like you're, if you, even for a young guy, I can tell the difference. But if you're an older guy and that's a bit of a problem for you, you probably want to try that before you start taking a drug for your sexual performance. So many times, like valerian root, lemon balm, passion flower, and chamomile. I made a video about this. Help cure my anxiety because they have been used for millions of years, and there are so many studies on them, peer-reviewed studies on their effectiveness, especially when used in combination for anxiety. But yeah, just make sure with any supplement you order, you get a money-back guarantee, and see if you can tell the difference. If you have anxiety, try out some different anti-anxiety supplements. If they work, good. If not, return them, get your money back. There's no risk there. Before you start, chowing down on the Xanax or the SSRIs or any of that other nasty crap with all the side effects that fuck up your brain and you get addicted to. You can die from Xanax withdrawal. But I had anxiety before a doctor prescribed me Xanax. It was terrible getting off of. It's fucking terrible. And I was prescribed Adderall before. Amphetamine salts, that's its generic name. If you get generic Adderall, it says on the bottle. Amphetamine salts. Doctors is just so fucking ignorant. I never had a doctor say, try exercise. Try turning off all your lights at night. Because the darker your room is, the higher quality sleep there is. Because blue light exposure reduces sleep quality. It's just fucking useless, man. But when you need a pharmaceutical drug, you need a pharmaceutical drug. If you have diabetes, you need insulin. If you have treatment-resistant depression, try out the Alpha Sim. Try CES therapy first. Try out different things I discussed in my other videos. But nothing else works, and you got a good lifestyle, you got your emotional needs met. Or if you're suicidal and you need something quick, take the SSRI. It works, but only under certain conditions will I take it, and I would consult a functional or integrated medical doctor first. So, anyway, I know this was just to be about multivitamins, but yeah, there you go.